All right, this is going to be a game-changing video, period, for anybody watching at all. You're going to notice that I'm a little bit more calm in this video. That's because I just nutted, literally. No, not today. Yeah, yesterday. But anyways, this video I want to talk about literally how letting go can actually help you find love, quote unquote, love, happiness, get attraction from people, males, friends, female, lovers, just in general. And it gets people to become addicted to you or attached to you or just to fall in love with you, quote unquote. Now, I'm going to encapsulate a lot of things into this video. First, let me start off by saying, yeah, I did nut yesterday, and I believe that you should nut. You know, I think that you should come at least once in, every month, 2 months, 3 months. I don't really think you should go past 3 months. Now, if you do, that's fine, but check it out. I want to make this point. In nature, do you see anything that resembles not coming ever? Waves build up, then they crash, okay? Everything in nature rises and falls. You got to understand, the way that nature works, you should follow the same pattern, all right? Also, holding on to that for your whole life is not really letting go, because you think that you need to do something which is unnatural. Also, it will make you needy. It will make you stuck up and a fake alpha. It will make you angry. It will make you feel like you have stuck energy. Doesn't matter what type of micro orbits and fucking other energy systems that you do. It doesn't matter. You will have stuck energy at some point. I do not believe that you should be a monk meditating in a cave. I don't believe in being a nun. I don't believe in anything to the extreme. I don't believe in that. Why? Because there's nothing in nature that does that. There's nothing in nature that does that. It does not make sense. As a human being, we need homeostasis, which is balance. That's where you're most healthy, happy, and productive, effective, abundant, efficient as a human being. I noticed that I'm more creative if I go a long period of time before I nut. If I'm nutting too much, I'm draining all my energy. I lose everything, all that stuff. But if I go, like I went 44 days recently, and I started losing my appetite and my hunger. I started feeling like my energy was stuck, angry, just sad, bags under my eyes, all this stuff. And yeah, meditation helps. Yeah, working out helps. All this stuff helps. But it was just a stuck energy. And it just wasn't, it just didn't feel right, guys. It just didn't feel right. It's like, I don't know, you kind of just feel like you're forcing things. Things aren't coming smooth. Things just don't flow to you because it's not natural. Whenever you're being unnatural, you're not letting go in life. And now this brings me to the most powerful point of this video, which is when you let go, when you truly let go, you can get anything you want in life. You can get anything you want out of life, all right? This goes for dating. This goes for attracting somebody. I'm going to tell you right now that there's no pickup line that will work. There's no technique that will work. There's no dating strategy that will work. Because you guys, you want this outcome, right? Whether that's, to be fucking all these girls, you think you want that. Or you want, love and companionship, or, someone to be obsessed with you or whatever. You think you want these things, right? But the key here is at the very beginning, when you meet this person, if you weren't letting go completely and just being yourself and letting things flow, if you were thinking about a strategy and a line and stuff like that, there's no authenticity, there's no space for your true self to even be shown, so nobody can even really meet you. They weren't meeting you. So I want you guys to understand that to begin with. If you're coming from a purely just your subconscious, just letting go, just in the moment, just loving it, just having fun with basically no outcome, because your outcome was already, you were already basically fulfilled in that moment. You were living in the moment and already good. You're already enjoying yourself. You didn't need anything extra. From that place, people can actually meet you. And when they, if they can't actually meet you, then you can't even start the story of anything else that you wanted. So, but that right there also leads into a relationship, and it leads into basically the natural way of a relationship, which a lot of guys will never experience. And the natural way of a relationship is, and you guys should know this because it's common sense, but nobody really knows this, is that women don't really care about sex as much as us, right? And here's the thing. If they are in love with you, infatuated by you, they are not wanting sex from anybody else. They're not daydreaming about sex with anybody else but you. They're wrapped around you in their mind. And, as a guy, if you're being yourself, your true authentic self in a relationship, you'll say anything and you won't have fear of losing them. So if you want threesomes in the relationship, if you want to hook up with other girls still and be in this relationship, you'll say that. And trust me on this. All high-value, non-insecure girls that are in love with who you are will be okay with that. It's just the way it works. That's just the way, it fucking works in nature, right? So basically, once you realize that letting go can help you find someone, and then letting go in the relationship helps you keep someone, you're good. Now, it's the same thing if you want a rotation of girls or whatever. You literally just let go and let them do whatever they want. Now, I'm going to tell you a little thing. If you're in a relationship right now and that female cheats on you, check this out. If you react in any emotional way, if you think you have to check her, and how dare she, you don't understand the way the universe works. You're actually shooting yourself in the foot. If you just don't react and you go, damn, all right, well, if that's what you want, that's what you want. It's all good. Don't get emotional. You don't, I'm going to leave. I'm going to fucking do a pull away. I'm going to threaten to walk away. I'm threatening to leave. If you just don't show any emotional signs, oh, that's all good. We're still cool. That's cool. Everything's good. From that place, you raise her attraction for you to the level of where she doesn't want anybody else now but you. Do you understand? In almost every relationship, you have this test that comes up. A female will test a man like this. This is the final test, basically. And she doesn't fully know. Okay, is he actually good? Is he actually okay with being alone, number one? Okay, and does he like the dating process? Does he like, is he cool with himself, in love with himself so much that if he lost me, he would actually kind of be excited because, it's just new opportunities in life and he doesn't need me. You understand this? You pass that test, my friends, and you got to understand something. You literally will be in the situation where you don't have to think red pill anymore, and you don't have to be purple pill or blue pill or any type of fucking pill. The universe will work out the way that you want it to. And I'm telling you, guys, most of you guys are bitter because you think that the red pill is the fucking way it is. But it's not. It's only the way it is because you think that it is. Also, because you're upset about that paradigm. Because yes, when you get in a relationship with a girl, she will cheat on you to test you. She will, at least once. And if it bothers you, she will be, you will experience the red pill. She will keep cheating on you. Do you understand what I'm saying? So you create your reality. But if it doesn't bother you, because the red pill doesn't bother you, then you won't be experiencing the red pill. Because please understand this, guys. You attract whatever you fear or whatever you're excited for. If you feel positive or negative towards something, you're attracting it. Now, letting go is neutral. Do you understand? Letting go is neutral. And from this place, you can go to the positive side and experience that, which also creates the possibility of a negative side. Why is that? Because when you're on the positive side, you might be loving this girl, you might be getting close in a relationship, which can possibly lead to familiarity breeds contempt. It could also lead to she gets bored of the relationship, whatever, and then something else more exciting comes along. That's because you sat on the positive side for too long. Do you see what I'm saying? So what I like to do is I like to just let go again. I have my purpose. I go from one positive thing to the next positive thing to the next being neutral thing. When I experience something negative, I just go neutral to let it go. Or I sit in the negative, I sit in the pain for a little bit, and I learn a lesson from it. I don't just block it out or shut it out. I sit in that pain sometimes, and I don't run from it. But then I let it go. When the red pill shows its face to me, I let it go. It's all good. Then it's back to fucking the way that life is supposed to be. And understand, red pill, blue pill, purple pill, girl cheating on you, girl not cheating on you, women nature, not women nature, it doesn't matter. If you're letting go and you're happy with yourself in the moment and you're enjoying your own essence, your own, vibe, and you're living your life and you're doing as what you please, right? Then things will follow the natural course. Because check it out. Girls like alpha males, but they also like provider males and protectors. Check it out. So you can be both, but you have to be on your purpose, and you have to master the art of being alone. Okay? And I want to make this clear. You cannot have a rotation if you don't have this mindset of being able to be alone. You cannot have a successful relationship if you're not okay with this. And that is pretty much the essence of it. And you'll never have a successful approach unless you're able to let go. You don't care. You're just having fun in the moment. If you look at this girl and you're like, I need her. I have to have her. You just created the opposite effect. You might not get her. But who cares? Let it go. In the moment, walk up just to vibe. You see what I'm saying? Walk up just to fucking feel your own energy. Literally walk up to amuse yourself, just to have fun in the moment. And understand there's nothing out there better that will fulfill you or take you to that next level. Because I nutted yesterday, and it was pretty fucking amazing. And then today I almost nutted. Didn't. But I'm telling you, making this video right now is even more amazing. You know what I'm saying? Is even more amazing, right? And I'm so excited to go another 40, 50 days, 30 days semen retention. I'm so excited for the climb and the act of letting go, the act of to getting that out. I feel like my hunger came back. I'm actually getting like more gains. It feels like I'm actually like more energized, more like ready to like work and hustle, and not just stagnated in my mind like, oh, fucking needy, like, fuck, need to have sex. Why aren't I getting attraction? Oh, I got attraction from that girl, but then I approached her, and then like I saw it go out. I saw the light go out in her eyes. Like shit will happen like that. Shit will literally happen like that when you fucking are stagnant with your energy. It's like, dude, you have to let go. There's no pickup line. All right? There's no pickup line. Your natural self is going to tease this girl. Your natural self is going to be fun with this girl. It's going to tease this girl and be challenging, right? And if you're teasing and you're challenging, there's literally nothing else you need. Like, because that's you being you, and it shows that you aren't afraid of losing anything, and you're okay to say whatever you got to say, right? And that's the thing. And then don't get stuck in your head, and you might be thinking, yeah, but there was that other one thing I know that you need in game. Like, there's that other thing. Like, and you get stuck. No, let it go in that moment. Let it go in that moment. Literally. And when you get good advice, guys, when you get good advice, take action on it immediately. And also, you'll notice that in the moments you'll be tested. Like, in the moments you'll be like, oh shit, that's right. And then 1 second after, you're getting tested, and you got to prove that you actually got that lesson a second ago. You'll be tested on that lesson you just learned, like the moment after. And you got to be like, yep, that's it. I'm going to be in my flow state. I'm going to let go. I'm going to let go. That's always the answer. Just let go. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go meditate right now, you know? I'm going to fucking upload this video. I feel great. I want to upload this video. I want to help a lot of people. And, you know, I'm excited for these things. And just remember that, you know, the universe has two sides, all right? There's a positive and negative side, and then there's a neutral side, all right? It's basically what we're in right now. It's basically the dichotomy, if you will. And things rise and they fall. And as above, so below. So if you're holding on to all this energy and it's stagnating in you, you might want to release it, all right? You might want to release it. Or, you know, at least try to do something to orbit it, whatever you call that. But understand, wet dreams are totally fun. And so is actually nutting. But just understand, you got to be honest with yourself. Don't do it to indulge. Don't jump in to indulge every fucking time that you get a fucking chance to. Literally be able to be like, okay, I'm good. That was enough. I'm done. Whatever. I'm good. Climb up again. Life is not one-sided. It's not about being the fucking monk in the cave for 10 years, guys. It's about actually living in the zeitgeist. It's about... I'm reading a book called Trying Not to Try. Very, very, very good book. I'll probably read it multiple times, but it talks about this too, guys. It talks about this where, you know, there was the guy that basically didn't want to participate in the zeitgeist, and there was the guy that created the zeitgeist, and he was all about it. Both sides, you want to merge them. You want to merge them, all right? 1 foot in the meditation side of things, 1 foot in the daily chaos of your age, if you will. And I have a lot more that I would like to say in this video, but I understand that if it's not coming to me right now, I surrender to that and I let go. And hopefully this message finds you and you get something out of this video. Until next time, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. And yeah, take care. Peace.